not supposed to be here.
Algae turning algae to gold.
please.
My beloved Galatea, after I learned the terrible truth about the golden statues, I wandered the city as if in a nightmare. What must life be like for these poor souls, entombed in gold, but kept alive somehow? Trapped in their own personal Tartarus, consigned to eternal torment, too horrific for any sane mind to comprehend. I tried to offer them what small mercies I could. I began to talk to them, to keep them company. I'd imagine backstories for them, give them names, and tell them of the world, of the histories and stories I'd learned as a child. As the others became more concerned by my charity, I sought solitude from them, preferring the company of my tormented charges. Discovering a way into the abandoned palace, I began to spend my days walking its halls and sharing with its occupants ancient tales, my mind turning to those of Apollo and Daphne, Perseus and Medusa, and Pygmalion and Galatea. Pygmalion, the sculptor who fell in love with a beautiful statue, and who, praying to Aphrodite for Eros, discovered that his beloved Galatea had come to life. It was then that I heard you whisper to me, Galatea. Forgive me. I know that is not your real name, just one I have borrowed from a story. But when I turned to look at you, I saw the most exquisitely beautiful woman I have ever known. Your face, forever frozen in a look of pure. Our meeting gave me new purpose, to free you from your golden prison, so that I might one day hear you speak, just whisper your true name to me. So I gathered tools for the long and difficult task ahead, barred the doors to this place, and set to work.
It's not you. Please.
My beloved Galatea, my attempts at freeing these souls from their golden prisons have not been going to plan. My first charge was a Greek woman who I called Iodame after the Athenian turned to stone by Medusa. Drilling through the gold that encased her, I was vindicated by the discovery that beneath half an inch of gold, which is so rigid it must be some kind of alloy, was living flesh. Unfortunately, this golden alloy seems to have fused with her skin, so removing it exposed the sinew and muscle beneath, and appeared to cause her great pain. At first, I braced myself, expecting that inflicting such pain would break the golden rule, and yet, somehow, it did not. It seems whichever god is responsible for imprisoning these poor souls does not care about their suffering at all. They are forsaken. Undeterred, I pressed on, working late into the night, attempting to remove the golden layer that encased her as delicately as I could. Eventually, I was able to free most of her body, but when I released her from her restraints, her first act was to lunge for my throat, clawing at me with all her strength and those sharp metal talons. This was my chance. Trying to save her. Whatever possessed Iodami to attack, she was clearly not a suitable subject for my experiment, and I was forced to lock her inside an isolated wing of the palace and bar the door. As I continued working on others, I could hear her flailing and launching herself at the other side endlessly. Regrettably, my other experiments bore similar results, and after relocating a few times, most of the palace is now too dangerous to work in. Still, as much as my heart aches to know that you're suffering, I cannot risk attempting to ungild you yet. Not until I have perfected a method that will bring you back to me, whole in both mind and body, and ensuring your humanity is preserved. I promise you this. One day we will be together, even if I have to free every last statue in this God's forsaken place. must be the wretched snake who broke into my palace and disturbed my experiments. And worst of all, look at what you made me do to her. This never would have happened if you just stayed away. You're going to pay for that. And do you think I care about that? I don't care what happens to me, as long as you get what you deserve. Liar! I locked and barred the gate. I left a message warning you all to leave me alone. And now look at her. You made me turn them over. All I wanted was to spend my last moments with her, to see her beautiful face. But as soon as I began my work, she stopped whispering to me. What's so special about... What do you mean, the same voice? Yes. I remember when they used to whisper to me. They did sound similar. I just thought it was because all voices sound the same when they whisper. But now that I think about it, they were all benevolent. But if these bodies are mere conduits for that one voice, then this body is no... Wait! I see what... You're trying to steal her away from me. Were you planning to wait until I'd done all the hard work? Liar! You tried to steal her away from me. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't... What? What are you talking about? Wait. So you're saying you weren't coming for us? So I did all this. I ruined her. For nothing. What have I done? Oh God, I feel sick. I can't bear the thought of her being like this. And it's the air coming into contact with her flesh. But the only way to fix it would be to break. At least that way she'd be golden again, and we'd be together. It's too late. There's nothing you can do. What? Wind back time? What are you talking... What? How is that possible? The goddess of the cycle of life and renewal, of course. But I'm confused. If you've harnessed the secrets of the gods, why tell me? I see. Well, I'll trust you to honor our bargain. But if you don't, mark my words, I'll break the golden rule and kill you and everyone else in this city. As a quid pro quo, here is the only thing of value I have left. The key to the chest in the Shrine of Apollo. There should be something in there that's useful to Lucretia. Now, please leave. The door here leads out onto the palace balcony. You should be able to make your way down from there. Go, and never return.
Don't believe a word they tell you.
A new face. Arve, and may Vesta watch over... Oh my. Let's see. We don't have... Hercules. Hercules would... Sisyphus and fun. So it's... May Fortune.
Hello? Hello? Do you like it? Like... Galera? Yeah. My friend Hannibal used to look after. He said he gave me all I remember. Now no. Hannibal. Galerian. Like, if you help make him Hannibal. Bye-bye.
Stop right there. I'm looking for Tiberius Quinctius Crispus, otherwise known as Quinctius. Do you know where he is? Thank you for your service to the Empire. Curse you, cultist.
Hello there, partner. I'm glad you're here. You see, my plan was to give you a little fright. You know, like two friends joking around at the Saturnalia and then surprise. But when I opened it... Partner, there's no need for threat. Yeah, well, I don't have to listen to this. Get lost.
Kappa merda!
Don't even talk to me.
Feeling all right? That's a shame. Thanks again for saving. Feeling all right? That's a shame. Thanks.
Salve. Salve again, friend. I went and did as you asked, and how is it? Ah. Good one. But seriously, how did you know? You're a bit like Sisyphus. Sisyphus was he was forcing... Actually, Tantalus... Oh. Anyway, I don't know which god you managed to upset, so... Oh, and I'm in the running for magistrate. Feeling kind of nervous, but I'm hoping it'll all be worth it when I order Dooley's release. I just hope I'll have the votes I need. Oh, that's kind of you to say. Now, I'm going to keep your secret. Although, it's not as if I'll remember this next time we talk anyway, right? Oh, and if our conversations ever start to annoy you, just tell me you're busy. I know when I'm not wanted. May fortune... Salve again, my Sisyphean friend. Now, what's on your mind?
Citizen.
I've bounced the idea around once or twice, mainly as a way of getting Dooley set free. God knows, but... He did? Oh, that was unexpected. I wonder what could have possessed him to do that. Well, I guess it's time for me to step up then. I'll let Equitia know I'll be running. All right, friend. Hope you find a way to bring.
I'm guessing that Promethean don't even talk to me.
You took care of him? An accident? So, it's over? Really? Oh, I promise. I'll speak. All right. Feeling all right?
That's a shame.
Greetings and salutation. Greetings. I'm George. My friend. Send you. Nothing come. I hope that.
Sometimes I stay. Ah, a new face. I hear we. Galerius, definitely. He put an end to the notes and graffiti. All right. Nice to talk to you.
Ave again. Did you... It must be completed by dusk, just the same as any other official business. It'll be between Sentius, the incumbent, and Galerius, the challenger. Why do you ask? Certainly. See you again soon, I hope.
Don't you just love springtime?
Don't believe a word.
Shalom, friend. Shalom. Galerius. He saved my life. I have a feeling he can do a lot more if given the chance. Scintilla and I were in love. And then... nothing. And this is exactly why I kept... Alright. I wasn't... and that... I just... would hope and then... all I... she'd never... I can't... I don't know what I have to say to convince... my guess? I have no idea. I've never seen... but I have... Really? I was sure he was hiding something in there. I feel... first, the palace. If Navia managed to get in, then I suppose Scintilla could have too. Oh, you've looked inside. I see. The only other place you could be is somewhere in the cistern network. I remember hearing that Dooley had been poking around in the upper cistern before he was locked up. All right, friend.
Name's Rufius. Better watch your step. Galerius. Sorted out my rheumatism. For the first time in a long time,
Wow.
I'm not
Isn't
in
that
constant
a big,
pain.
long bow?
Good man. Fine. See you around.
Ah, you're here. And I hope there's a light. Coming on a bit. I take back what I said. Let's just forget that ever happened. Certainly, for 10 denarii. Have you met Livia? Now. I hear that if Malleolus is elected, he's gonna throw a small festival to celebrate, with entertainment and everything. There used to be a midwife here, Naevia, but this place drove her mad as a Maenad. Said she could hear the statues whispering to her. Can you imagine? Fortunately, Scintilla, the magistrate's youngest daughter, went missing a few weeks ago, right out from under Daddy's nose. How can we trust him to govern a city if he can't even protect his own daughter? I heard Dacius has been offering a lot of money for a bow. Of course, Sentius banned all weapons in the city, so I can't help but wonder. Have you seen the way Rufius walks around staring at all the statues? He says he's a... But then, why does he have a collection of... I hear Galerius has a thing for Equitia, but of course she's a Vestal priestess. Why do... I hear there are blasphemous cultists walking among us. You know, the ones that lit the fires last year? Some even say they have a secret shrine around here somewhere. I've already told you everything I know, I'm afraid. All right, see ya.
Just as the ocean accepts the rivers, but it does. Say it. Speak. Then it... I thought I had to tell my... He gives such an... I will do there as there. I hope I have done, and now we share it.
His brightness was like the light. Rays flashed from his hand.
Ave again. It must be completed. It'll be, but why do you ask? As I said, I'm planning to hold it before dusk, but I suppose I could hold it. Yes. I have overheard some rather unpleasant arguments. Very well. I'll get things...